YPR family, Diamond Leader Chris Pfeiffer,
Silver Leader Cole Jamison,
coming at you once again with a very quick video on how to keep retention in your business. Pretty much how to keep your business happy, how to keep it sustainable. Me and Cole, we're very excited to be here. I just got back from Las Vegas, Nevada at the All In convention, and that was one of the key words that Darren Hardy and a lot of people were teaching us about, is how to keep your network happy, how to keep the people in your business making money, and how to keep it sustainable, and how to keep it growing. So, me and Cole, we came up with a 9-step system, a 9-step plan to keep retention in your business as well. So hopefully something we say on this video is going to help you out. And first things first, what we saw as the most important thing is that, guys, there's a difference between leaders and those who lead. Now, one thing about this, a common misunderstanding is that no one is forced to look up to you. I'm not forced to look up at Cole. Cole's not forced to look up at Jeremy Bishop, Connor Farrell, Anton, Andrew Yeager. No. And the thing is that leaders have managerial positions. People with employees. Now say we worked a normal job, our boss, who does not give a shit if I make a lot of money or not, if I get hours or not, if I work for $7.25 or not, they tell me what to go out and do. Now obviously, if I don't care about Cole, and I'm Cole's boss, and I go tell Cole that he has to do this, he has to do this, he has to do this, and if you don't, you won't get paid, you'll get fired, do you think he's apt to look up to me? Have I brought any value to his life? Have I made him feel special, and do I understand that his best interests are at heart? No, Cole is going to look up at me not because he wants to, but because he has to. And that's one of the key things in this business, is that people look up to us because they genuinely love the value and information that we bring to the table, and people know that we're going to be successful in this. So guys, what you need to know is, don't be a leader, be the person that leads the business. Now, another key thing is this: people who lead the business lead by example. They never announce what they're going to go out there and do. I never tell Cole, say, hey Cole, I'm about to enroll 5 people, host 2 training events, host even an opportunity event. You're going to love it. Because Cole's not going to care. Cole's not going to care that I project what I'm about to go do, that I announce my leadership qualities. What he's looking for in his business, what I'm looking for in my business, is people just to go out there and do it, and then people will follow. I don't do these videos because it makes me special. I don't do these videos because it's going on East Coast View and I'm going to get a lot of views. I do these videos because the value and content and information that we both have, that we want to share, is that we're making this happen, and the example that we're setting for our businesses, people are going to see that we're getting the results that they want, that they desire. They see that we're putting in the work and the ethics right now, and they're going to finally duplicate the system that we've been putting in place.
Guys, the second thing you need to understand is what Jim Rohn said to us in his Building This Network Marketing video. Understand that 30s will do 30, 60s will do 60, and 100s will do 100. You can't force anybody to do work. That's just not how this works. And if you hound somebody too much, they're going to leave this business. You have to understand that people will move at different speeds at different times in their life. As a person develops, maybe they'll turn into a 40 or a 50 or a 60. And the more that they work and the more that they see that you're willing to help them with this business, they will grow. You cannot be somebody that sits there and tries to push somebody to work. Like, go read this book, go listen to this audio, go take these notes. No. You have to be somebody that puts your hand right here and says, listen, I'm going to take a step forward. Take one with me. That's how you lead. That's how you become a leader, and that's how you make people understand that they can grow into becoming something else. The third thing is disciplining your disappointment. Guys, you really have to understand that this is a long-term business. This is something that is going to happen over time, and that there is going to be a lot of failures. I have been in this business for well over a year and a half, and I have seen a lot of failure. I have seen a lot of things go wrong in my business, and I could have quit so many different times, but guess what? Disciplining my disappointment helped turn those failures into learning experiences, and helped me grow as a person, and helped me grow my business. You have to understand that not everything will go right 100% of the time. And that's what will separate us from everybody else, because we understand that failure is a learning opportunity, and that's what you need to turn it into. And the fourth step is to realize that instant gratification is bullshit.
Bullshit.
Stop looking for people once you get somebody involved, or you listen to one audio. Hey, give me a cookie. I did something good. Brad Alcassin noticed me. I did something cool. No, nobody is going to instantly say that you are going to become a millionaire just by doing one thing right. You have to understand that things happen over time. Darren Hardy's compound effect. Yet again, go watch it if you haven't. Things add up each and every day over the period of a long amount of time that turn into big things. Stop looking for things to instantly happen to you. That's why so many people in this world are trapped in the same cycle, because they don't understand that things happen over long periods of time. Slow and steady wins the race every single time, guys. So realize that you are going to be rewarded, but it's not going to happen tomorrow. It's not going to happen next month. Start thinking years ahead. When you do everything right consistently, what will happen to you?
Exactly. Guys, number 5, know where you're going and the people will follow. Now, what is really beautiful about this is the depth of vision that individuals have to have. They have to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Because look, if I'm telling Cole that we're going to make this happen, we're going to do this successfully, and I don't convey this message with conviction or passion, I kind of just tell him, like, dude, there's a lot of money to be made, he's not going to follow my actions. He's not going to follow my lead. He's not going to trust my word. And the 2 major things that you must have, that you must incorporate at each and every single second, is that you must convey passion and you must have conviction with each and every single word that you tell to these people. People, you want them to experience FOMO, fear of missing out, because nobody gives a shit that I'm a diamond leader and Cole's a silver leader. Nobody cares about the ranks that we're at right now. But you guys will care if I tell you, but this time next year I'll be an ambassador leader in this company, making well over $250,000 a year by the age of 21. You have the opportunity right now to get involved in business with me, and you can experience that exact same amount of growth. That's going to get people excited. That's going to get people involved. That type of depth of vision, a year down the line, 6 months, 3 months down the line, and then they have the potential to get involved when you're about to start creating this business. That's going to get people to listen to you and also follow this. Guys, have depth of vision in this company. That's going to take your business to the next level.
Guys, the next step is the importance of self-development. I say this on every single video, and I will continue to. Read a fucking book. Just pick it up, you look at the words, and you learn something. It's a beautiful concept. Guys, the importance of self-development can never be stressed enough. Because these people that we're reading, Eric Worre, Jim Rohn, John C. Maxwell, all these different people have seen success, and they have written it down and said, look, these are the things that I did, these are the things that I read, this is the knowledge that I acquired, and it got me to this spot. Why would you not want to read that? Why would you not want to implement that into your life? Personal development is the easiest way to keep retention in your business because A, it will make people understand that, okay, this is something that, my life isn't going to dramatically change overnight. That just doesn't happen. It's slowly changing the ways that you think and then in the ways that you act, and then that changes the results that come to you guys. And through personal development, that makes it all easier because now I know when this thing happens, okay, I know how to react to this and how to learn from this and how to move on. When this person says this, okay, I read this in this book, this is how you respond to this. The reason that I'm so damn good at responding to every single thing that comes to me is because I've studied a lot. I just learned. I have pages of notes just hidden away in a drawer because I've taken over hundreds of pages. Guys, you have to understand that you never stop learning. Reading one book isn't going to make you a millionaire. It's reading and knowing and knowing and knowing and knowing and learning all this different stuff that will bring you to that point in your life. Personal development is so important because the bigger your library, the bigger your bank account.
Exactly. Guys, number 7 is duplication. Now, duplication is the key factor in this business. You cannot grow to be a successful icon in this YPR, in this company, Vemma, without you duplicating yourself in each and every single one of your business. So this is the exciting part, and this is the part that you must stress the most. And also understand that negative qualities duplicate a lot faster and a lot easier than the positive qualities. Now, what I've been able to do, and what Cole's been able to do as well, and my step for you is this: pick a few people in your business. Pick a few people in your company that you personally want to mentor, that you personally want to take responsibility for, that you personally want to work with each and every single day. You see them, you see they take initiative, they're dedicated, they're positive, they're willing to do whatever it takes to be successful. Now, duplicate what makes you you. Duplicate what makes you successful. Whether it's being an expert presenter, whether it's being very, very knowledgeable, whether it's being very, very good at the product. Keep all these qualities to you and develop a system where you can teach these people. Also understand that it's very simple to build this business. Simplify it. Nobody wants to get involved in the business where it sounds way too freaking confusing. It sounds like engineering class. Guys, I'm able to duplicate myself and duplicate this business with a GED, with 2.5 years of high school. So obviously you don't have to be a rocket scientist to be successful in this whole thing. 3 major steps. peak interest, pass to an upline, let the upline present, then you get paid. That three-step process, that three-step system, you teach that to each and every single one of your leaders. You tell them that this is a business of recyclement of information and knowledge. Let them teach it as well. Let them step up and take control and take initiative. Your business will go to the next level.
Guys, the next step is keeping your eye on the prize. Big picture. This is where you focus on the things that will happen if you do everything necessary for the next couple of years. I have goals that would really make people projectile vomit all over themselves. They wouldn't understand how some hairy hippie is going to do the things that he says he's going to do. But guys, I know exactly where I'm going. I know the end result, and that's pulling me there. I think about myself sitting behind the desk in the White House, commanding the entire country. I feel that feeling, and I let that pull me there. I have that conviction in my voice, and that's 100% going to happen because I sat there and thought about it every single night before I went to sleep. I know exactly where I'm going, and that trickles down through your network. Once they see, it's like the step we said before. When you know where you're going, people will follow you. Nobody wants to sit there and say, oh, so what are you going to do with your life? Well, gee, I never really thought about it. Are you going to follow that person? Are you? Are you going to just, chuckle around, just like kind of walk in a circle and try to figure out where you're going like the rest of the world's going? No. Understand where you're going to go. Just pick something. Nobody has to tell you this is exactly what you're going to do. Pick a passion. Imagine yourself at the pinnacle of that passion and then follow it. And you know what? If you follow that passion, it's going to take you where you want to be, guys. Big picture will keep you in this business forever because if you don't, you'll quit on yourself. And you don't want to quit on yourself. Focus on the end result and the rest will come.
Exactly. Now, last step, number 9, guys, your business is not your employees. Your business is your family. Now, once you truly understand and live this concept, your business will grow organically to the next level in this entire thing. So what you have to understand is this, that you have to stop looking at people in your business, profit leg, power leg, if you guys are balance building, with dollar signs over their head. That you want to make this person cycle so you can cycle more. Once you take that part out, the selfish factor of your business, you being successful, once you throw that to the side, out the window, and you genuinely take a best interest in your downlines, you put their best interest at heart, their best interest before yours, your business will grow to the next level. I don't tell Cole, dude, you have to cycle, you have to do all these things, this, that, and the other, because it makes me feel that way. Because it makes me cycle more. The message that I convey is not of selfishness, it's selflessness. Once you look at people and you genuinely want to take them to the pinnacle point of this business, to the legend point of this business, not because it affects you by any means, because you love them and you want them to see the success that you're seeking as well, your business will grow. And I love that concept, and I also love, Tyler Small. I heard this at the very beginning, and this phrase resonates with me each and every single day, and it stuck out. The money is a byproduct of the amount of people you serve in this business. And I just love that idea. It's like, to be successful, you need to create success. To make a lot of money, you need to teach people how to make a lot of money. You need to change their lives. And that's why this YPR movement is working so much. Kids coming together to fight for what's right, to fight what we truly deserve out of this life. We only live it once. So instead of waiting around, settling for something completely beneath our feet, me and Cole, you guys viewing this video right now, we've made a decision to take action, take leadership, and take this business to the next level. Stop looking at your business like they're employees. They're not going to look up to you. They're not going to listen to you. You're not adding value to their life. Look at these people like you love them and you take a general interest in them as well. But guys, that's pretty much it. That's the 9-step system that me and Cole came up with. Thank you very much for watching and viewing this video. Hopefully we see everyone out there June 13th or the 14th in Miami for the Verve Leadership Convention. You definitely know you'll see